The San Francisco Giants will be out to avenge a series defeat on the road last week when they get a rematch with the Miami Marlins in a three-game set that begins Monday night. The Marlins' Caleb Smith 5-6, 3.75 ERA and the Giants' Andrew Suarez 2-4, 4.92, two young left-handers who dueled Wednesday in Miami, will square off again in the series opener. Neither pitcher was part of the decision in the Marlins' 5-4 win on Wednesday, a game in which the Giants blew 2-0, 3-2 and 4-3 leads en route to a walk-off defeat. Brian Anderson's sacrifice fly-off Giants closer Hunter Strickland ended the game, which was the Marlins' third straight narrow victory to open the series. The Giants salvaged the game in the finale Thursday, prevailing 6-3 in a 16-inning affair started by San Francisco's Derek Rodriguez and Miami's Dan Straley, who was scheduled to hook up again Tuesday. Smith allowed 3 runs and 8 hits in 6 1/3 innings in his outing against the Giants last week. It was the first time he faced San Francisco in his career, leaving him with a 0-0 record and 4.26 ERA against them. The 26-year-old left the team for personal reasons and was placed on the bereavement list later in the week, but he is expected to be reinstated to the active roster in time for Monday's start. The second-year major leaguer has struggled on the road in his career, going 3-5 with a 5.68 ERA. He has never pitched in San Francisco. Among the 8 hits he allowed Wednesday was a 2-run homer by Andrew McCutchen, who had quite a series against the Marlins, going 7 for 20 with 2 doubles, 2 home runs, 5 runs scored and 5 RBIs in the 3 games. Nick Hundley and Brandon Belt homered for the Giants in their 4-1 win over the Los Angeles Dodgers on Sunday, which allowed San Francisco to complete a 4-6 trip. The Giants have won 7 of the last 8 home games. San Francisco played Sunday without third baseman Evan Longoria, who suffered a broken hand Thursday. The Giants also are expecting to be without shortstop Brandon Crawford for the series against the Marlins. Crawford is scheduled to go on paternity leave Monday, with the birth of his 4th child considered to be imminent. It's possible Giants fans will get to see Pablo Sandoval at shortstop in the series. It's a move San Francisco manager Bruce Bochy indicated could be in the cards after Sandoval was pressed into emergency duty at second base when Joe Panik was injured last month. That decision hasn't been made, until we take a look at Pablo taking a few ground balls at short. Bochy said recently with a laugh. Suarez was in line for his 3rd win of the when he was pulled from last week's game after 5 innings with a 3-2 lead. He allowed 2 runs and 5 hits in his 5 innings. It was the rookie's first outing against the Marlins. He's 0-0 with a 3.60 ERA against them. Smith had 2 of the Marlins' 5 hits off Suarez. He's now 3 for 20, one of just 30 pitchers to have 3 or more hits this. The Marlins opened a 9-game trip by winning 2 of 3 at Baltimore, giving them 5 wins in their last 6 games. They'll play 3 at Colorado later in the week.